I'm not the one to ask or answer this question, G. But
Listen,
I've heard stories
you've heard
that
stories of a night walker,
I've heard. Hey,
demon type of individual.
all of y'all heard the song, G. Got some top from this stripper bitch. She from Kankakee,
And
nigga.
that's who Juan was
That
talking about.
You know what I'm
literally
saying?
doesn't mean
You know what I'm
anything,
saying?
G.
Hey, nigga, when have you ever heard Kankakee in a rap song, G?
That just means that the chicks from Kankakee serving up. G. That's all that means. Sometimes you at the gas station and you meet a chick from the Keys, and she willing to give
I
you
don't want to be accused of hating, so I'm gonna just let him have his moment, G. Because
But
Bolingbrook ain't never been mentioned in the rap song that mattered.
does Bolingbrook have a relevant strip club, G? Like, is
No, there's
there
no strip clubs
No,
in
man.
wholesome Bolingbrook.
has there ever been any sexual escapades in Bolingbrook, nigga? Like,
There's definitely been plenty of those, but not
I don't know.
affiliated to any strip
That's
club.
yeah.
we was on the pod last week talking about Downers Grove bitches. Like, do y'all really want to carry on?
Y'all did put a lot of sauce on the Downers
Yeah,
Grove.
like-
We didn't put a lot of sauce. We simply said
Alex was talking
there
about
were
Asian-
some women in Downers Grove.
was
G.
talking about
That's
We
all.
just told
Asian
the truth,
chicks.
bro.
Filipino chicks. I mean, like,
Bro, you gotta understand.
Panamanian bitches.
You had your picture.
Bolingbrook is sandwiched
Alaskan
between
bitches.
Romeoville,
Alaskan
Plainfield, Darien,
Polynesian
Woodridge,
bitch.
Wheaton, Naperville. Like, you got everything right there.
You got a lot
surrounding
right there.
Okay, so the list so far is bitches, white bitches, Asian bitches, Brazilian bitches, East Indian bitches, West Indian bitches, Puerto Rican bitches, broadband internet porn, KY jelly condoms, Viagra, People magazine, and Alaskan bitches.
Isn't there anything else you guys want?
You got a smorgasbord full of hoes.
Yeah.
Smorgasbord, G.
Guilty.
No,
Guilty
Upper
as
middle
charged.
A
class.
charcuterie board. The bitches.
one of my. But
It's
like,
variety,
That's a good way to put it. A charcuterie board of hoes.
this
not what
guy-
he said. He said a
this guy-
charcuterie board.
This got me thinking about some of the wildest times, G. Like, I got one of the filthiest homeboys, nigga, of all time, G. And like, I know at least one of y'all niggas know my nigga, G. And I'm not gonna call him by name, but he wouldn't feel away if I did, G. But he's one of the filthiest niggas, G. You know what I'm saying?
What this nigga done, G?
We not implicating anybody
No, like,
tonight. So
I'm
we
just,
gonna tell the story. It's
I'm
got to
just
be
gonna
anonymous.
simply ask the question: what's the wildest shit that ever happened between you and your homeboy while you all was out in the streets, G? The wildest shit.
Bruh, before we even get into this, man, because this shit could take us the whole pod to talk about. Let's just get directly into the fucking show. We ain't even
A minute
this
in,
enough in
nigga?
itself.
John, let's go,
A
G.
minute
with
in.
Check the stats, we winning. When we lost, we replenished. Started last, but we finished. I just need my percentage. Outer space is the limits. Line when they said the sky. My life like Claude, taking risks. Need my piece of the pie. Check the stats, we winning. When we lost, we replenished. Started last, but we finished. I just need my percentage. Outer space is the limits. Line when they said the sky. My life like Claude, taking risks. Need my piece of the pie.
Check the stats, we winning. Going hard since the beginning. I took off a minute, but now I'm back in it. Like work when your vacation finished. I cleaned up my image, I'm grinning, cause I ain't in debt no more. I was down, now I'm up like my credit score. Got a daughter, I gotta do better for. Let's get paid off these punchlines and metaphors. Taking the steps to be wealthy. Pop Global LLC. Went from a worker to owner. The system thought I'd be a goner. Was young.
Now, what's up, everybody? You are now tuned into the Cloud of Smoke, the podcast where we talk our shit. I'm one of your hosts, the big homie John. I'm gonna throw it to CLB, man.
Hey man, I'm ready to get into it just like the rest of these niggas, G. Like, Joppy got something under his sleeve, nigga. What's up? You got your
I ain't got a thing under my sleeve.
And Freaky got their governments on the line tonight, G.
This because motherfuckers had us distracted prior to the start of the show.
Yeah, we
G.
definitely did.
And niggas didn't even get to pre-pod, G. So niggas is down bad, G. If y'all find me on Facebook, I'm not accepting y'all friend requests, G. Fuck y'all.
Right. Shout out to our homeboy.
My name has been updated.
Shout out to our homeboy Miko, G, aka History No Chaser, G. 100K subscribers, G. Run that shit the fuck up, nigga. Shout out to our homeboy.
But before you run his shit up, nigga, run our shit up.
Run our shit up too, nigga. Run our shit, nigga. Like, can we
He
get
got
to
plenty,
100,
nigga.
motherfucker? Like,
right. He got plenty,
can we
motherfucker.
get to 100?
Run our shit up.
Run our shit up.
Hey,
G.
Freaky. What's good, G?
What up? What up? What up? Y'all know what time it is. Who else we got?
That nigga, he ain't gonna give us the
This-
dice roll no more. No,
Nah.
we back to Nate. Nate, so you was telling us, G,
Yeah.
you got a filthy homeboy, G.
Yeah.
So you said
I had a question.
What's the wildest?
I had a question. So, like, all of y'all got all of y'all surround yourself with filth. Because we wholesome. The four of us, we wholesome niggas, G. Married, you know what I'm saying? Kind of got our
Band of
life in
brothers.
order. Got our life in order. Whenever we link up, it's Bible study. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Mhm.
You know?
Mhm.
Singing
Fellowship
praises,
and
Kirk
uplifting.
Franklin,
Yeah, like we
Yeah,
be singing
you know,
like yeah,
CC Winans.
like we be singing
We
hymns.
cut up fancy cheeses.
Facts, nigga, right?
You know,
Put
But
it
like,
on,
but at
put
the
it
end
on
of the
some
day,
clubs.
Paintballing.
we all do got like niggas around us who are filthy, G. Who like our wives may want us to kind of steer away from, but like understand like
Mhm.
these is real niggas. I just want to know from the guys. Tell me about the wildest shit that one of your homeboys ever did while y'all was out, G.
You know
Go.
what? Let me go first. Let me
Go.
go first, man.
Yeah,
Go.
I don't know.
Okay,
if I
let me
can
let me
tell a
paint the
story
picture,
like
right?
that.
Al is
Go.
immediately gonna know what I'm talking about, right? And I'm not gonna
All
say no
right.
names.
I'm hitching my wagon to John's story, so I'll just co-sign
All right,
anything
all right,
John
so
says.
listen,
Go ahead, G.
Listen,
Go ahead,
listen.
G.
let me give you the backdrop, G. And want to say it's the year 2009, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm newly employed in my career. I'm not going to say my employer.
Are we
It's
out of college by this time?
yes, freshly out of
2009,
college.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freshly out of college, right?
Okay.
And we decide, the guys
Hold
decide
on.
we're gonna
For the record, Chauncey, my track record is clean as a whistle. So before John gets
Al
into
is
this
not in
story,
any way,
you
Listen,
have
shape, or
nothing to
form.
worry
He has
about.
done nothing inappropriate in the
Pause.
story. It's
Hey,
not even about him.
Pause the pod. Hey, look. For those who are listening, everything that we're gonna talk about has nothing to do with anybody's current situation. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
No one is indicting.
Start the
Implementing.
current.
No, nobody is implementing themselves in anything nefarious at this point. Anything that happened that we've been to talk about was before anybody was in a committed relationship.
Not in 2009. I definitely was rocking with my wife. But
It has
again,
nothing to
my
do with
track
you. The
record-
story
my
has
track
nothing
record
to do
is
with you.
airtight.
Tell the fucking
So
story,
that's-
man. Let's go.
All right, so listen. We
Right.
decide, the fellas decide that we want to go have a nice beach retreat, wholesome beach retreat in Miami. It's 2009. All right, we linked up with the guys.
Is this the same Miami trip that y'all been talking about for like 12 pods now? G.
No, G, I don't know if we told this story, man.
No,
Where
hold
the
up.
chicks
So like,
wanted to
is
go
this
to
the
the
same
States,
Miami
G?
trip that you pulled up to, and they was playing Human Nature in the car with bad bitches? Is this the same trip?
This is not. You said the wildest shit. That's why I said this aspect of the story is slightly different.
Is this
All
the
right.
same
That
trip?
triple move.
We've been to Miami twice, so I don't know. They kind of run together, the trips, man.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, so one of the guys that's with us runs into a shorty that he has scammed back home. All right. He runs into a shorty that sent him $3,000 because he needed help paying medical bills from a motorcycle accident that never happened. All right. All right. So now he's trying to, because she's pissed, right? Matter of fact, she threw a pair of my Air Maxes off the balcony in the building.
Yes.
Yeah, that bitch owed me a pair of Air Maxes. She thought they was his, but they were mine. All right. So we all in here, we're trying to calm the situation down so we don't get booted out of this nice, establishment. We think it was in the Lowe's Hotel or whatever. And another person that everybody on this pod knows, he happens to be with this shorty. He's about to
This
go
is
on a
also
crash
true.
dummy mission and try to fight on behalf of her honor for the $3,000 that shorty got scammed out of, G.
It's
See,
a small world.
I'm gonna want to know who this nigga is, G.
I'll tell you
Let
offline, G.
me
you know,
add some
nigga.
sauce to the story.
You
Let me
know.
add some sauce.
Is
to the
that
story.
same nigga, G?
Yes, it is, G.
My God.
Let me add some sauce to the story. So, can I give college names, John? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
who's
get
that?
college
Yeah.
names because everybody. All right, so the main group of guys all came from NIU.
Okay.
Even the auxiliary homie that showed up.
Yes,
The
he did.
auxiliary homie that showed up happened to have a homegirl he was rocking with from U of I. the shorty from U of I got scammed by one of the homies from NIU. So
technically, this homie never went to NIU, but he was around.
yeah, he was
He
in
was
the
a
mix.
Kishwaukee nigga, G, or he was
Not even, G.
We're
Not
not gonna
even.
go any further than that. We're not gonna talk about his student enrollment.
He was
status.
simply
Just
in
know,
proximity to the university.
yeah, he had affiliations with the University of Northern Illinois.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm gonna say probably during the summertime. So let me back up because I can give more context and backstory to this. I was with said person at the time of the finessing of the money because we needed the money to go kicking for the weekend. So back in the day, niggas used to hang out from Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah.
Like every night we would get in the whip and we'd drive from DeKalb, Illinois to Chicago, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think Thursday night we went out, we ran out of money, you know, showing out, flexing, whatever we was doing back then, being young and stupid. So Friday, it's like, bro, we got to get back because such and such going on. You know, it's this industry party, whatever it was. We need some bread. I ain't got no bread. So the homie, like, man, I'm going to get us some money. So he started making calls. We sitting in the car, and I hear him dial up a shorty, and he starts telling this tall-ass tale about how he is in the hospital. He just got in a car accident with a broken leg, and that he don't have the money to pay, so they'll release him. And he needs her to wire him like $3,000, something crazy, so that way he can get out, so he can get discharged from the hospital.
The hospital situation of a third world country.
Definitely.
Mind you, he's never had a motorcycle or motorcycle license either. So this, why she believed him out the clear blue, I don't know, man.
So
wow.
Anyway, long story long, you know, she actually sends the money, and I'm sitting there laughing, smiling like, yo, I can't believe what the fuck is just taking place. Whatever. We go through the weekend, we have a blast. Fast forward to the following summer now, we're in Miami, Florida. The group of guys and then the auxiliary homie that we was cool with, who knew we knew how to have a good time, and the only reason he ended up in Miami was because he was trying to piggyback off our wave. But he was like, yo, I got a girl that I'm about to meet up with down here, whatever. You know, can I get the room, whatever? Cool. So
right, he can't because of Mike Boat, right?
Yeah, you giving names though. Bro.
Yeah. No, that's he don't even go by that name no more. It don't matter, G. We good.
Oh, you're right. So yeah, so he down there, and then he had a homegirl pull up. So we coming back to the room from being out on the beach, you know, just kicking and politicking or whatever, and hit the door to the room because he said it was cool to come up. And the minute we walk through the door and the two individuals lock eyes on each other, the tension in the room, you could cut that shit with a knife.
Oh shit, G.
Shit. So like, Shorty is like, how can I describe this woman? I'm gonna say she biracial, but her mannerisms and demeanor is probably more to her non-black side. In this moment, she put her full nigga on display and got she got to the shit with my
What happens?
Bro, just imagine like if you walk into a room, right? Everybody's laughing, we jovial, we just came out from the scene, we cool, like we real chill, and then all of a sudden she this nigga and it goes to like 1 million, G. Nigga, where the fuck is my money? You know what I'm saying? Just like on this nigga bumper, G.
Like, and we're all confused except for the two of them.
Except for, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now she's so angry that she needs to be physically restrained. We're over here trying to tell her, like, yeah, this nigga a dirtbag, like it's not worth it or shit. And the whole time we just trying not to get kicked out the hotel. That's where we headed.
Yeah.
Right? We're literally about to get put out and not have no place to stay. And given the week it was Black Bike Week, there was no way you were going to rebound from that. We got kicked out the hotel trip over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We stand at Lowe's, like one of the premier hotels on Ocean Drive. Like, nigga, we're literally in the same.
Either way, that nigga scammed Shorty out of 3 racks for a motorcycle accident that didn't happen.
Thought he was never gonna see her ass again. Lo and behold, he's in Miami living the best life. G.
He was like when the Scooby-Doo villain gets unmasked. He's like, I would have got away with it for those meddling kids.
Meddling kids.
Bruh.
Oh shit.
So everybody's like team homie trying to like de-escalate the situation because it had got kind of hot. But then we was like, man, we outnumbering this bitch. Like, fuck Shorty. Like,
And we
fuck
did
you,
have
get
to
the
tell the
fuck out
other
of here.
homie who was there for Mike Bo, like, nigga, if you try, we all gonna beat your ass. Like, even
Yeah.
though he's wrong, he is the guy. So
Y'all keep saying
by
his
default,
name,
we got to beat your
and I
ass.
know exactly who y'all talking about, nigga.
So it got to that time.
Like, he shouldn't have been trying to cake for Shorty. That wasn't his Shorty, right?
Yeah,
And
he
our
definitely
homie
tried
was
to stand
clearly in the
tall
wrong.
for her.
But he just had to be reminded, like, bro,
Right.
like, even though your cause is semi-righteous, it's a little bit suckers and semi-righteous, we will still beat your ass off the street.
Word.
So then out of nowhere, the wild card homie, that's what I'm gonna call him. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Legitimate wild card cuts through like the unifying tone of all the fellas and is like, nah, that nigga on violation. Fuck that nigga. He always doing niggas dirty. He owe that bitch her money. And we like, bruh, we almost had the whole shit de-escalated. And now he's like throwing salt on the wound. Like, so now like the shit is like,
and y'all broke college students at the time too.
yes,
So like
exactly.
So I just got out of college. My annual, this is how broke I was. My annual salary at the time I went on that trip was $33,000.
$30K, right?
Yeah, G.
Making
So
32K.
That's
you know I was there
that's every
scraping
nigga
pennies
first salary
together,
out of
G.
college, G, is 30,000, G.
Yeah, definitely was only making
G,
30K. 32K.
Down
Hey.
bad, G.
Niggas get out of college and make 30K and they going crazy, G. Like that's nasty work.
South Beach trips, nigga. What
That's
you
nasty
mean?
work, G. That's nasty work.
Hey,
Go
on a
ahead, Al.
side note, completely unrelated, nigga. We literally went there with the plan to eat $5 footlongs and slices of pizza, G, because we had no money for food, G.
Nasty.
Like,
Pause.
Disgusting.
Pause for sure.
work, G.
Pause for sure, G.
So hold on. How do we? Okay, so the homie that like switched up and went team female,
Yeah.
I think he ended up handing her the other homie's cell phone. Who was in violation? Who
fuck?
did her dirty? Yeah, bro. Like this shit, wow, bro. This shit was tense for like a good 45 minutes. So Shorty ends up.
I gotta get
No,
some
go ahead.
context, G.
Go ahead.
Mhm.
G.
All
So
right.
the nigga that's capping for Shorty, why the fuck is he in y'all room or in y'all space? That nigga is not.
So
in
you
y'all
gotta
party.
remember,
He had
came
asked
there.
to use the room.
No. So he like we knew him, so we had no problems with him, and he was cooler with Mike Bo, who was with us, right? So it's
Right.
like he's
But-
affiliated, like
But
he's not
Mike
really
Bo
with us.
was the one that was in the shit though.
Right.
No,
No, not at all.
absolutely, Mike. No, that's a stand-up nigga. He
I'm
would
under
never.
the impression. I'm under the impression that Mike Bo was the scammer.
That's what I
No,
heard too.
Are you kidding me?
That's what I
Not
heard.
a chance.
Y'all know who the scammer
No,
is.
y'all know who the scammer is, G. He a 6'5" light skinned nigga, G. Y'all know exactly who the scammer is, all right?
Shout out to my tight end homie, G.
Hey,
Yeah.
shout out to the tight end pop tag. The great,
Hey,
Y'all know
hey,
who the scammer
Joff.
is.
Here coach Jaffe. Hey, as soon as you get past them linebackers, G, turn around. G, it's gonna be there. G, like
it's gonna be
shout
on
out to
you,
my
G.
nigga. G.
Shout out to the biggest scammer I know.
So yeah, this is his
Pig
dilemma.
roast in the suburbs, nigga. G, like I love you, nigga.
Yeah, G.
It's all
Yeah.
making sense now.
Yeah,
nigga.
okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
this-
go.
Mike
this
Bo
is
would
dilemma.
never do a bitch dirty like that, G.
The roast,
So
nigga.
y'all
Let's
y'all can probably assume who the wild card is who switched sides at the last second too.
Look at my
So, yeah.
face.
No, you know, hey, honestly, bro, I don't care to protect that nigga's identity. It's Evan Kilgore, G. I don't care. Fuck that nigga, G. All right, all right. His identity's out there, G.
I know this nigga. He got a Nate Fade at one point, G. I know this
so
nigga.
Evan brought the chick, but there was another homie I'm talking about that switched sides and handed the phone.
Oh
to
yeah.
the
Oh, you
female.
talking about?
Yeah.
Also he played semi-pro football with us. Yeah.
So he hands the phone over. So now she got the upper hand. So long story short, she ended up pitching my man's shoes out the window.
My shoes, his shoes. All right.
Okay,
And-
we lost.
okay.
And
hold
hey, the
on.
homie that handed the phone, G.
Reel
This
it
all
in.
I'ma tell you.
It's too many. There's too many anonymous niggas in. G, reel it in.
Nah, because I'm finna tell you so,
So,
that
like,
you could put
they
the story
threw-
together,
They threw your shoes out the window
thinking they
that was
belong to the
homies.
6'5" nigga.
to the 6'5" nigga.
And
They
his
were
cell
not
phone.
his. And his cell phone. And the homie that handed the cell phone to Shorty, he played on the Plowman They didn't have no pants for the nigga. He had to play football in basketball
It-
shorts, G.
Oh,
So
Jesus
you know
Christ.
exactly who I'm talking about, G.
Jesus Christ. All is well, Mo. All is well, Mo.
Shit.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
it ended up turning to a bunch of crabs in the barrel.
was a shit
I
show, G.
I was kind of disappointed in some of my guys in that moment, but
It was a shit show, G.
I don't know. For
Y'all
some
niggas
odd
had
reason,
no coup for the
she
in
felt
Miami, G.
she
Oh,
felt
yeah.
vindicated that the nigga's phone and shoes went out the window. Mind you, we was on
She
like
couldn't get her 3
Okay,
racks back.
hey,
So
we
she
on like
threw
the
that nigga
27th
sidekick
nigga.
down the stairs.
Hold on, real quick. Reel it in. Okay. So the girl, who was the girl's initial link up? 6'5"
Evan.
nigga? It was Evan.
Evan.
Okay.
Yes. 'Cause Evan
So-
wasn't one of the main homies. He was an auxiliary nigga that we
So
all
Evan was the extra
knew seemed
nigga.
cool at the time.
He was just the nigga that was with the niggas, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Trying to piggyback off the good
All
time.
right. So now, what was the quorum with the chick?
The scam
This
nigga.
her
putting that
meeting
shit out of
the
bread.
6'5" nigga was all on that trip was all coincidence. We don't know that the two of them know each other. Evan has no idea the two of them know each other.
So
He's
the girl was from the land as well.
She was from Illinois,
she
but
was
I
from
think
U
she
of
went to
I.
U of I. She didn't go to NIU with us. So none of us had met her before.
But
Right.
none of y'all except for the 6'5" nigga.
Right.
Yes, clearly, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Clearly.
But 6'5" nigga
Like,
gets
yes.
You know,
So the listeners need to put the shit together, y'all. Right?
Everybody, yeah.
Okay. So the listeners need to put the shit together. So the
shit.
6'5" nigga, in some kind of way, knew this girl that this auxiliary nigga who was just an extra NPC ass nigga.
Evan Kilgore.
Yeah, we
my
didn't
friend.
already put his
We
name
gonna
out
keep
there, yeah.
slandering
Like,
this man.
he was just an NPC, like that.
Yeah,
That
literally.
linked up. That linked up
That's
with
Yeah.
a
the
bot,
guys.
motherfucker.
He was a bot, G. Like he just pulled up.
That's honestly how the vibe was the rest of the trip too.
NPC.
Like we really didn't kick with that nigga.
Yeah, that was it, G. He chose his side.
And if y'all don't know what an NPC is, it's a non-playable character, G. Like all the niggas.
He's on the map, G. He's on the board, but he has no
like
real
an
role.
extra on GTA.
Yeah.
He just that
saying
motherfucker
wild
that's walking
shit with-
around like this, G. That motherfucker shit, G, like that got no lines and shit. He's just a motherfucker, right? He's just a motherfucker. So go ahead, Al. Go ahead.
So that was that. She pitched the shoes in the phone. For some odd reason, she felt vindicated in that moment, and
That was
I
the
think we
closest
was
she
able
could
to-
get to a win.
yeah, we ended up getting up out that situation. and
Meanwhile,
the trip
my nigga
continued,
John
but
lost
the
the
homie had no
meanest-
phone.
The
And
meanest
John
pair
lost
of
That
Air
about-
was
Max.
the Air Max 90 Warhammer, G.
Yeah,
These
he
were an
lost
elite
about
pair of Air Max, G.
$350 worth of Air Maxes just down the drain.
Man, those shoes are worth like $3,400 now.
She got her money's worth then. And some interest, nigga. So
Bro, yeah.
dude,
Somebody
the-
probably
the six-
came up. Somebody
Somebody
probably
did. I know they seen them
outside.
shoes hit the
6'5"
ground.
homie get his phone back.
No,
No,
bro, he didn't
that
care about
phone-
that T-Mobile Dash. You just go
That
ahead and go to
shit went out
T-Mobile
the
and get you a
window,
new one, G.
25 stories up. And it was
Yeah,
a wrap. Wildly enough, the nigga was politicking off the homie's phones the rest of the weekend.
yeah. He don't miss,
So
G.
He was pulling numbers and we was plugging them in our phones, so he keep running it up the rest of the weekend.
Nigga.
And,
Nigga,
and
that's-
you know what? He's got a an undefeated track record in Miami. I can't speak on the most recent situation in Miami, not here, but he was scamming then as well.
Yes.
Maybe told
Yeah.
somebody he was playing for the Pittsburgh Steelers or something, and life trajectory changed. G, I won't speak on anything
A
beyond
lot
that.
changed off that scam, the Steelers scam.
so bro, a scam bam, G, huh?
Oh yeah.
Certified, G.
Do we
Certified.
scam everybody or just women, G?
Nigga,
No, he scam everybody, G.
Whoever
Yeah,
looked like a mark at that moment could
he
get
scam
it.
everybody, G. That nigga used to come up on checks, I don't know how, and would go to the currency exchange when no English was spoken. They gonna cash that nigga out on the spot, G.
Before niggas was card cracking.
This nigga was cashing checks, G.
Yes.
How you know we spoke too much, G? Hey, go ahead and tell us about y'all stories, G.
Nigga,
Go
what
ahead,
you
John.
got, G?
Nigga, I was going. I'm handing off, G. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, man. So nigga, my homie G, Nate, you know this nigga. And Al, I mean, y'all might know this nigga too. He stayed in Steve-O, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this nigga, like, he not a dirtbag or nothing. This nigga used to be a damn good time, bro. Like I used to hang out with this nigga every weekend, right? But your homie ever get to the point where he was just too much for you, G? So when he
Always,
call
yeah.
you up, you just gotta be on some other shit. Like, nah, bro, I'm actually good tonight. Like, you ain't got no fucking plans, nigga. But when this nigga called, like you used to be with the nigga with all the shits. But then it's just like, nah, G, the shit you be on, I can't do no more, right? So y'all niggas know, hey, man, this is a cloud of smoke, G. All my niggas is good with me, G. Stand up niggas, man. But this my nigga Loso, G. You know what I'm saying? Loso, in case you ain't know so, G.
Yo.
Mind you, my nigga only about 5'5", G. But the little nigga been wrestling since he was like 4 years old, G. So in his mind and in his heart, G, he the toughest nigga walking, right?
Yeah.
So
All right.
it's
Little man
homecoming
complex.
weekend. It's homecoming. It's not even little man complex because the nigga he gonna stand on business. Like there's one thing I ain't never questioned was him standing on business. Like I literally watched this nigga, you know what I'm saying, try to fight an entire club of bouncers, G. You know what I'm saying? And then because we pulled him out that weekend, proceeded to go back the next weekend by himself with a chick and fight all said bouncers, G. You know what I'm saying? My nigga is a savage, right? So mind you, when I knew it was time to stop hanging with my nigga G, it was like homecoming. It might have been the last homecoming I did at NIU, right? I don't know if it was Wiz Khalifa or it was like 50 Cent, but somebody, it was, they used to have a concert, right? So before the concert, we get slapped. I don't even know what we was drinking, but my nigga Loso, he had it all, G. Like he drank everything, right? We got a box at the Convocation Center for the concert, G. A box, nigga. They got wings.
Y'all niggas paid for a box.
Nasty
We
work, G.
we had
I
a
didn't even
lot
know
of
you could do that
This is news to
Listen.
me.
listen.
I didn't even know that was an option.
In the cab, Jaffe had a lot of connects in the cab, right? So we had a box. So we gonna get there at a certain time, nigga. We gonna be in a box. We gonna be looking down, smoking weed, talking shit, right? We get to the box, right? This nigga comes in. He don't want to be pat down, right? Because he in the box, G. Getting pat down is for regular niggas, nigga. I'm going straight to the
I'm
box.
already knowing what time he on.
Nigga pushes straight through the security. He up the escalator to the box, right? We get in the box. You know, when you're in a box, you can slide the window, right? And you can be with the shits, right? This nigga is booing. The only nigga booing the opening act. Because back in the day, they used to let the little dance cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Was it Ronald Extreme?
DD2, nigga. Fuck you talking
DD2,
about?
Me too.
They used to let the dance team get up there before the concert, G. He booing and he yelling about the bitches he done fucked on the team.
Oh my God.
It's a menace.
Loso, you gotta chill, G. Like, do you know when you're trying to get your man together? You like, bro, you gotta chill, G.
Back then, that
Hey,
nigga
Jaffe
was
was mortified.
he was off the Incredible Hulk, so nigga, that nigga was down bad, G. Like
Loso, you
the
gotta
Incredible
chill,
Hulks,
G.
nigga, Everclear, like the nastiest college work ever, G. Like
Loso, you gotta chill, G. This is Jaffe for like 15 minutes,
swamp
right?
juice, nigga, like the nastiest college concoctions, nigga. Like,
Bro say it's lame as hell up here. I need to feel the energy and want to go downstairs, G. Loso, I don't think we should do that. Loso proceeds.
Hey, Jaffe the voice of reason in this situation, nigga. It's over with. G.
Crazy.
Loso
Yeah.
proceeds.
It's over.
Yeah, exactly.
It's over
Loso
with.
proceeds to leave the suite like Pac in Vegas, G.
Through the
A
window
man
or
on a
through the, like,
fucking
doorway?
mission.
Yeah,
Huh?
go ahead.
He went through the window or he went down like
But listen, it gets better. We have a moment like that in the story. It's coming. He proceeds down the escalator and he tries to get into like the floor area of the what's the name, right? Security stops him and says, "Let's see your ticket." This nigga say, "Bitch, I got a box." Like, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do out here, right? He proceeds to push through this bitch. He is in the stand, and I'm behind him. Like,
meanwhile, the
Listen.
convo security is campus police, nigga. Like,
mind you, this is Jaffe though. This is Jaffe though. I do apologize. Listen. I got him. I apologize. It's on me. I got him. Hold on.
Nigga really
This nigga is
going
proceeding down the rail, G, right? So mind you, it's college, it's white people, it's black
He
people.
slid down the rail like Bart Simpson, G. Like
Nigga, when I say my nigga Loso walked up to somebody and just took their blunt and smoked it
Oh no.
Yo.
and gave it back to the nigga,
hey,
held it, and then blew the smoke in the nigga face and proceeded to make his way to the
I
front.
want to take y'all back to Javi explaining that this nigga's a 5'5" nigga. G.
With the heart of it. What T.I. say?
Hey, yeah, I just want to
Now with the
remind
soul
y'all.
of a 6'4" nigga,
Just want to
man.
remind y'all that Javi said this nigga was 5'5", G, and like
So at this point,
he
Jaffe
might
done
be
peeped
5'4",
everything,
G.
G.
Let's go.
So at this point, Jaffe done peeped everything. At this point, campus police is, hey, 10-4. We got a 5'5" menace.
They got the paddy wagon
unruliest of niggas we've
Got the paddy
encountered,
wagon
G.
outside the convo, nigga.
Mind you,
They getting into their strategic positions.
The paddy
mind
wagon
you,
outside the
let
convo.
me clarify this shit for you guys. Mind you, this nigga is a computer engineer major,
Oh,
graduated. This nigga is a genius Monday through Friday, right? Nigga can build rockets, you know what I'm saying? He is a fucking genius, but on the weekends, bro, a menace, right?
Filthy.
So he at this point, I'm seeing them on their walkie-talkie. Shorty felt disrespected. They calling him out. I'm seeing niggas right here pointing, right? This nigga proceeds to step on a chair and make himself taller to be seen.
Yo.
Imagine what he do next.
So
My nigga palms a nigga head, G. Just a random nigga, G. A random nigga, G. Palms the nigga head. So the white boy said, what the fuck, bro? The fuck, bro? Like, Loso, like, man, I'll fuck you up, nigga. I got a fucking suite up there.
he was
Mind
probably
you, he's steady telling niggas we got a suite.
a white boy, G, like he was with the Pikes, G.
G.
This nigga Joff is describing the 2009 version of the baby. All right,
Yeah,
you
pretty
done
much.
just unleashed the baby, G.
Y'all
So,
niggas
bro.
must not know Loso, G. I'm
So,
saying
bro. So, bro,
I
mind you,
probably
the
know if I
nigga,
seen his
mind
face.
you, the
Nigga,
nigga looks like Kevin Hart in real life.
you
G.
know Loso. You nigga, if you see this nigga, you know this nigga, G.
So meanwhile, he done palmed this nigga head. So now all the security is conversing, G. The nigga jumps down off of the chair and proceeds to snake his way into the fucking pit, G, right? Ask me where Loso end up like 10 minutes later, G. Because mind you, at this point, Jaffe ain't, I can't keep up with the nigga, G.
I know this nigga made it to the stage. I just
This nigga's on the stage, G.
Nigga.
Loso got to the stage, G. How? I don't know, G. He knew the promoter, or like I think it was like White Mike, or like the DJ from 122 was like a DJ or some shit, right? For one of the openers. And I guess he was on the side rail, and Loso went over there, dapped the nigga up, woo, woo, woo. Mind you, he probably pushed through that nigga, G. DJ Craig was the nigga. That was his name, DJ Craig.
Yeah.
He fucking around, pushed through that nigga. I'm in the stands, G. I don't know where Loso at, G, but I'm relieved, G.
Who was performing at the convo on this night, G?
Because we went to
Was it
every
the
single one
was
of
it the
them.
little scrappy one?
Hold on, nigga.
No.
Because I'm gonna tell you like concerts I remember from this time in our life. Nigga.
So
50,
the only
50 Cent and G
Jeezy.
Unit. Them
Right,
niggas performed.
Jeezy.
Ludacris, all them niggas performed at Homecoming one year.
I want to say
T.I.
it was Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz, J. Cole, Kanye, Drake. A lot of them niggas performed at the convo, Jiggy.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I
we
want to
never
say
had
that was after
Kanye come to the
the
convo.
T.I. was the big act, the last one that I remember. And then I remember Buck and Scrappy performed too.
Mind you, Jaffe
Hey.
can't
Yeah, I
remember
mean,
who performed.
Kanye ain't never come to the convo, bro. I'm
He
calling
did.
Cap.
Like, no, Kanye
did
came
come
to the convo
he did.
and he came to the
Nigga, where the fuck was I at? How
he
did I
came
miss
to
that?
Probably
the
after us.
motherfucking what was the hotel, nigga, at the student
The
center?
student center, the
Yeah.
Lowe's. It was like the Lowe's
No,
or some
he
shit.
100% came there, G.
So the nigga has found his way onto the stage, G. How he got there, it's a mystery to me. When we finally got this nigga Loso to be like sober 2 days later, G, he had no recollection of none of it, right? None of it. Mind you, I can't remember the concert, because I got to enjoy none of it.
Nigga.
Loso is on the stage with whoever was the act. Security instantly converged on him. Loso exits stage left, right? At this point, I'm just like, fuck it. Like, bro, I lost calls, G. If they get him, they get him. They got him, they got him. I'll go back up to the box, G. So I work my way up, head down, embarrassed to the box, right? Guess who's in the box when I get to the box? The nigga Loso is in the box, G.
This nigga is everywhere and nowhere.
The nigga
at the same
Loso
time.
is in the box, G. So at this point, G, I'm telling Loso, you gotta chill, bro. Like, you gotta go. So at this time, by now, everybody done got there. My nigga Chubby done got there. Because Chubby was the nigga who actually got us the box, right? He had a plug or whatever. He got us the box. So now Chubby done got there. He done pulled up with a few chicks. So now CP calm, G. Because, you know, drunk niggas always calm down when there's a couple chicks around, G. So now he's shuffling the cars like David Day. He your neighborhood pimp. You know what I'm saying? So the concert ends. We parking lot pimping, right? At this point, Chubby got the avalanche truck, right? With the sunroof. With the sunroof, right?
I always wanted one of them bitches, man.
So we out here, we politicking with the chicks, right? We what's the name? So everybody's leaving the convo, but you know, when you leave the convo, you got all the parking, but everybody can only get out one way.
Yeah, the worst line.
So we say, fuck it, we going around, right? So we get cut off, but we got enough room. So at this point, everybody drunk. The concert was lit. We talking to a couple chicks. They hanging out. They fucking they sunroof and window on some FNF shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck nigga free shit. Bro, Chubby decided to do donuts at the parking lot, right? Nasty. Little do my nigga Loso know, G. You can't hang out the window and yell at bitches mid donut. My nigga Loso proceeded to fall out the car, G.
No.
mid donut, G. He busts the meanest B2K stumpy. Y'all, my nigga Loso has a bald head, G.
My nigga got skid marks, G. He got skid marks and bro.
My nigga Loso has a bald head, G. he busts the meanest, you know, stump the yard headstand, right?
Yeah.
The nigga slid on his head, bro.
Only to climb back in the car as if nothing happened and proceed to talk to the chicks and won. Wow. The chicks followed us back to the crib, G. Mind you, the most embarrassed, mortified I've ever been with one of my homies, G. But still one of the funniest fucking nights, G. And anybody that know this nigga Loso, G, can probably tell you stories on stories on stories about this nigga, G. Like where this nigga has done this shit, G. But that's one of the wildest nights I ever had with one fucking individual, G. And ever since then, I've been telling niggas I'm good on going out with you, G. If you ain't married, and got some shit to lose, G, I'm cool on hanging out with you, G. So yeah, G, that was a wild ass night, G. My nigga Loso definitely, you know, ruined probably a top-notch concert for me, but probably gave me one of the funniest fucking nights, G. When we all get together, we still talk about that shit, G.
Man.
Classic.
Jesus Christ, man.
What you got, Dave? You got something? You ain't never finished telling us about homie that pulled up, G.
Which one?
But you was telling us about the nigga that you got a homie, G.
Y'all know this. I don't know if all of y'all know, but like Jaffe for sure know my nigga G. And I'm gonna leave his name. I'm gonna leave his name off.
We definitely leave his name off, G. But tell us what the nigga did, G.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We out. It's this nigga birthday, G. So him and my best friend got the same birthday, right? So 9 times out of 10, if I was in the land, we was kicking it, G. You know what I'm saying? So like it's two of my homies' birthday, G, the same weekend. And we pull up to this is years ago, G. So like this ain't even incriminating. This is off the record, G. Like this shit is already smashed from the record, G. Wifey can't even get mad, G, because like I don't even know if we was together at this time.
Y'all pull up to the Idle Hour.
No, it wasn't the Idle Hour, G. Idle Hour was closed that weekend, G. So we went down the street to to a
It must have been one of them
it was a
weekends they got
topless
raided,
bar,
G.
G, called Jimmy's, nigga, in the burbs, G. Y'all probably never even heard of
I
Jimmy's.
know Jimmy's.
Been to Jimmy's a few times, G.
Yeah.
Jimmy's
That's
was
like
just-
out south, right?
yeah, it was just
It
it was
is.
just a topless joint.
Yeah.
So this is my man's birthday. I want to say it's probably like 21st birthday. That's how long ago it was. It was long ago, G. So my man, he's already just his nickname around the hood is like low key like dirt dog type shit, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
God.
dirty folks, you know what I'm saying?
Dirt
Like,
McGirt, G.
you know what I'm saying?
Dirt
Like he one of them niggas, G. But like
we gonna call him ODB tonight, G. That we gonna
That's
make it
my-
easy. ODB, G.
nigga, that's my man, 100 grand.
But he a real one, G. We know
Hey.
he a real one, G.
Like real shit, G. Like if I could ever ask a nigga to pull up, G, that motherfucker would be probably top
The
one
first one.
motherfuckers to pull up, G. Like,
Yeah.
so that's my man's. But this night, G, it went south, G. So it's his birthday. His birthday's in May. So we went to the spot, topless bar. Like we ended up here just randomly. Nigga. We never heard of the place. It's the first time all of us going. Somehow, like we all kind of just sitting. It's probably like 9, 10 of us, just like hard legs, just in the spot, G. Like, and we all just kind of mingling, you know what I'm saying, like drinking and just, you know, it was a BYOB spot, G. So we was all kind of just like, I think he was just turning 21 with one of my other niggas. So like it was niggas first legal drink type shit. And like we all kind of out. So niggas, everybody at the table was 21. And these niggas had just turned 21. So like niggas is like, oh, let's buy homie his drinks, G. That nigga was nowhere to be found. So like, oh, like bro in the bathroom, he on some shit because we was already drinking before we got there. Cut to this nigga being on the stage, nigga. On the stage with a bitch, G.
And anybody that's ever been to the strip club, nigga, that's the number one rule, G.
You
If
do
you
not
a man,
get on
G,
stage.
That
you cannot
nigga-
be on the stage, G.
That nigga was on stage, G. When I tell you this nigga was on stage and he had his shirt off, G. You know what I'm saying?
So he was topless at the topless bar, G.
He's not
Giving him a show, G.
He has the body of a nigga that drink old English, nigga, since he was 14. Like this nigga was on
So
stage.
that nigga got a body like the little aliens off of Men in Black, huh?
100%, G.
So
So
terrible.
like you
Oh
cut
my god.
you cut to you cut to us like nigga, like we over here ready to pour the shots and like, oh nigga, we lit. And my man is getting drug out, nigga, like by his briefs, nigga, out of Jimmy's, nigga.
Wedge
thrown
it
out.
out of the titty
Right.
bars.
Wedge
Wedge it
Wow.
out.
That's-
Wedge it
yeah,
out.
that's a
Business, G.
wild
Wedge it out. So
scene.
like
Wedge
like-
it out of the titty bars.
they
Crazy.
Their birthday is in May, nigga. Like for some reason in May at this time in Illinois,
It's still cold.
it was still cold as fuck. G.
That's
Mhm.
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
G.
So like we had all like this was the thing about Jimmy's. Jimmy's was free. It was a free bar, G. Like you
Yep.
can go in that motherfucker, you can go in there, kick it. So like niggas ain't pay no cover. So like nigga, like this was the final spot in our like roundabout. Like we was making our way through the suburbs, G. Like, Jimmy's was our last spot, nigga. So we wasn't going nowhere else. So like nobody else was ready to leave, G. So we left my man out there on his birthday night, G.
Oh, y'all
my
some wild
God.
niggas,
Shirt
G.
off. Ain't like
Did y'all hit the button, G?
hey, look, this is the thing, G. You gotta remember
Nigga,
at
no,
the time.
I need answers, G. Did y'all hit the button, G?
G, listen to your boy. You gotta
That nigga
remember,
was
like
waiting outside.
this nigga turned 21, nigga. I'm turning 40 this year. This was 20 years ago, my nigga.
There
So like
wasn't no button, G.
everybody in the crew didn't have cellies, nigga, at the time. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta
Right.
Man.
think about it, G. This is 20 years ago, right? So like,
Yeah.
like only half of us really understood what the fuck was going on, and niggas saw my nigga getting drug out the club, and they was just like, oh, nigga, like he just outside, nigga, like, hey, we gonna finish
He
whatever.
cooling off,
We
G.
gonna finish our drinks. We gonna move around, G.
Yeah.
My nigga was out there asshole nigga. Damn near caught hypothermia, G. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, G. Y'all
Meanwhile,
wrapped the nigga up, G.
y'all niggas is out here
Having the
toasting to the
time of
good
your
life, G.
life.
At a
Meanwhile,
topless titty bar, G.
meanwhile, like we over here like perving on the smallest titty white bitches out here, G. Because like it wasn't even like that.
Grade school bodies.
Yeah,
Fuck
it
out of
was-
here,
It
nigga.
was
So this nigga
nasty work.
he got drug out to the point where his clothes disintegrated.
Bro, imagine a nigga getting wedgied out of a strip club in the cold, G.
Nigga.
Like,
This in
that-
20 years ago means
like,
there's no Uber,
my
there's no
man-
cabs going to the south
My
suburbs
man's
there.
was on the
Like, there's
main-
nowhere to go,
He
G.
was on the main stage, G, with like a picture of something, nigga. Like I don't know if it was liquor, but like swear to God, G, like he was on the main stage with a picture of some G, like you know what I'm saying?
in there having a ball, G.
That nigga
having
was
the time
down
of his
bad.
motherfucking life, G. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga. Not to interject with your story, G, but I got a similar story, G. So, you know, when you go to them weak ass white strip clubs, G, and when you live in the city, the suburbs of the city, you run into that, G, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
we ended up at one of them bitches, like I can't even remember what birthday this was. It might have been like my 23rd or 24th birthday, G. I was working at the Target Distribution Center, G. So these motherfuckers,
Yes, nigga.
a lot of my homies, you know what I'm saying, worked there, shit. And we had a real cool crew. So they were gonna surprise me, G. So they took me to the worst strip club in the hood, G, right? Shit called High Heels, right? So we back to back it all the way from DeKalb to Salmonock, Illinois, right?
Y'all ain't got
I have no idea where Salmonock
What was
is.
it called in the Cal, G? Star Tenders, nigga. What was it with the Star Lights?
I remember that one too, G.
G,
The motherfucker that was in Rochelle, G. What was it called, G?
Yeah, I remember that one too, G.
we did not
It
go
wasn't
to
even in
Rochelle.
Rochelle, it was past Rochelle, G.
Yeah, G.
So no, we never went to that one.
Dixon or
So
some shit, nigga.
So we ended up at Salmonock, G. They in this bitch playing headbanger bash music, right? Bitches is in fucking military combat boots stumping on the stage, right? Meanwhile,
This is awful.
Meanwhile, it's only 3 black chicks in the club, and you know them from around campus, right?
Mhm.
Joffrey's little brother is still young, G. The white girls is telling him to come put his face in like lean back so they can sit on his face, G.
Wow.
I'm profusely telling little bro like don't do it, G. At some point when I turned away, little bro had ass in his face, G. You know what I'm saying? Like literally ass in his face, G,
Oh
right?
my God. Nigga,
Mind you, I'm here with all my coworkers, G, and they just excited, nigga. We getting drunk and shit. These motherfuckers eventually snuck off and paid for Joffrey to get a all strip club dance, right? Mind you, I got a newborn at home. Me and my chick live in the same crib, right? She think I'm at work till 6 a.m, right?
Oh my God.
We all ended up leaving work early because they had the surprise party set up. I'm getting this all birthday dance, and the bitch got me on all fours, G.
Whoa, nigga.
It's nothing. It's nothing but
taking a
strippers.
turn for the worse.
It's nothing but female strippers on the stage. Be cool. She got me on all fours, and she trying to spank me, right? With her hand.
There's never a reason for a nigga to be on all fours. G.
You imagine. So imagine a nigga reacting like he getting tickled, G. So I'm squirming,
it's
right?
even worse,
bro.
It's even worse.
These 6 bitches proceed. Listen, these 6 bitches proceed to grab Joffrey's boxers, and mind you, I'm 24, G.
Putting fingers at all my nigga crevices, G. Like it's nasty
G,
work right now.
Mind you, I'm 24. I don't know yet about compression draws, right? So I'm still wearing those fucking flannel type draws that flare out. And your meat kind of hang out through them bitches.
Nigga.
The flannel draws, nigga. Nasty.
The flannel, y'all know the draws. Y'all know the boxes I'm talking about.
This is him admitted to Me Too and all of them bitches, G.
G, so I got Me Too, G. So listen, I got the flannel
Them
draws.
motherfuckers had a button at the PP part, G. Like, you know what I'm saying?
they definitely had a button at the little sneak out part, G. Believe it or not, G, These bitches
Nigga,
had to
when
strip
the
of
button
10
fall
men.
off, your
G.
meat be hanging out the hole in the fridge.
Man,
G, my meat used G. The whole like the leg part of the boxers was so wide, G. My meat used to
Man,
just
definitely
hang out
had
the
wide leg
side, G.
boxers back in the day, G.
The meat used to just hang out the side through the leg, G. You know what I'm saying? Like, but mind you, these bitches is attacking me during the birthday dance, G. They proceed to rip Joffrey's boxers
off,
through his
off,
pants,
God.
G.
Damn, G.
rip my nigga Joffrey boxes off his
G.
hips, G.
Went, G. They took the elastic and everything, G. Joffrey had to spend the next 32 minutes in the strip club free balling, G.
With no
And then
love,
had
bro.
Hell no.
Nasty.
proceeded to go home, G. And mind you, my birthday is in February, G. This is the cab, nigga. It's a snowstorm, G.
Cold as
Golly.
fuck out there.
So, G. So
Oh,
I
you gotta
got,
go back to the crib with your girl with no drawers on, nigga?
but mind
And
you,
you-
G, it's cold as hell outside, G. I got the seat warmers on, G. With no drawers, G. Nuts is getting sterile as hell, G.
So much
Only-
nastiness happening.
Only
right
to
now, G.
walk in the house with my lady at the crib, G, and proceed to the shower, take my clothes off. She comes and gets them the next morning to be like, "You didn't wear no drawers out to work yesterday?"
So
I
now you
told-
gotta be a weirdo, G.
Yo.
G, I told her I had an accident and had to wipe with them bitches and threw them away,
Yeah,
G.
bro.
Didn't have it in me to tell my
Excellent
old
call.
lady, G,
So
that I got my
you would
drawers
rather
ripped
tell
off
a
by
bitch
10.
that you rather
Ain't
tell a
that
bitch
crazy?
you
You
shitted
gotta
on
say you
yourself.
shit yourself and
Yeah,
then
bro.
admit that you got your drawers tore off by
Listen,
strippers.
listen to me.
That's
Listen
what
to me.
you
Listen
gotta
to me.
say.
Listen.
Nigga rather tell he shorted than to tell him about
That preserve.
Then to say I was
gotta
at the
preserve
strip club,
lifestyle,
G.
bro.
You want to
I'm
know
not
what?
mad
That's
at him.
crazy, nigga.
You want to know the two most terrifying words to Joffrey in life?
No, talk to me, man.
Child support, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Yes, I had an accident, babe,
That nigga's rather tell a motherfucker he shorted than
and I threw them hoes.
See, I went
threw
to-
them hoes in the trash.
I went to
I
High
was
Hill
in a
Saloon. Al, you was
truck
there, G.
and they wouldn't let me get to take a bathroom break, and by the time I was running to the truck, it just happened. I couldn't.
So
Now,
yeah,
first
G.
off, look, let me just say
Joffrey
this.
has
If you're gonna lie
some
about an
wild-
accident, G, what you can't say that you were in the truck and you had to go when you didn't make it. You have to say you thought it was a fart and it was a little bit more. All right, because what you
Exactly,
talking about,
yeah.
Al, is just flat out shitting yourself.
Shitting on yourself,
All right?
G.
Yeah. You could be like,
Mhm.
hey, I thought it was a fart. It was a little bit wetter than I thought it was gonna be, G. And then you
Yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying?
My shorty's got a saying, G, right now, G, like whenever they sick, like, hey, sorry, fart, I just couldn't trust you. It's like, I be telling about like whatever you
Hey,
say,
hey,
like,
real rap,
like
G,
if you
I
got
know
a
this
fart,
is-
you gotta go sit on the toilet. G,
Yeah,
like,
'cause that
This
shit
is
may
not
be
where we
liquid,
were
G.
supposed to go, G, but I've always wondered this to myself.
sorry, fart.
When there's a 50-50 fart, why would anybody take the chance, G?
Yeah,
You should
Some
always err
niggas-
on the side of caution, G.
Some niggas is
go
rebels,
to the
G.
bathroom.
Bro, like, G,
Just go to the bathroom.
that's a chance you really shouldn't be willing to take.
I'm not gonna take
I feel like
the
that's
fart.
how we get them surveillance videos
I'm-
of white people
I'm-
shitting in the grocery
I'm not
store.
gonna take
They
this
probably
pod.
thought it was a fart.
I'm
And
not
then
taking
it
this
turned
pod to the
into
next level tonight, G. Like,
So
I
listen,
could, but I'm not.
So
G.
the
Like,
ring
do
it
it,
all
Dave.
in.
I'm not
G.
taking
So
the pod to the next level.
So to ring it all in, right? And so, needless to say, Joffrey did not shit on himself. I don't want the narrative to be that Joffrey shitted on himself. The excuse for not having boxers on was that I needed to wet the boxers up to clean my ass thoroughly.
That
G.
is a
And I threw them away.
G. The insecurity that
Can't-
has to be available.
Bro, there's this. I don't want to gross the listeners out, G. But I have a war story, G. That is, it is wild on a level, G.
Yeah, bro.
You know what? Fuck it. Do you ever had to take a shit? It's so bad that you got to go in public. Because I usually like to get home. Right? There's no tissue. It's a one-stall bathroom. So I had to rip bits of my undershirt off to clean myself, G.
What?
Was there no toilet tissue, nigga?
That's what he said. It wasn't no tissue.
There was
G.
no tissue, and it was a
Why did
one-person
you
bathroom,
rip
G.
up
There
the
was no
undershirt?
stall, G.
So
That's a noble.
you
act.
had
Should've
too
just
much
gave him the
pride
whole undershirt
to ask the
the-
host if they had extra tissue, nigga.
Nigga,
Like,
I was
No.
in Jewel Oscar. What the fuck is a hose? What the
My
fuck
nigga.
is a hose, G?
The fact that you
I
piecemealed
had to
your
go away
undershirt is wild,
my
bro.
undershirt looked like it belonged to a runaway
I,
slave,
I
G.
don't know what's
Nigga, that
worse.
undershirt would have came off my body and would have got folded up.
I don't know what's
Each
worse.
time I wiped, it
My
ended up
nigga
in the
shitting at
garbage.
a Jewel Osco or him ripping off pieces of his tall tee to wipe his ass.
Bro,
I don't know what's
the
worse.
undershirt was in tatters, G.
How long ago was this, my nigga?
Like 2 years ago, G. This was
Oh
recent,
my
G.
God.
Fuck it, nigga. Like,
Nigga probably had on Crocs.
since we being vulnerable, nigga.
I think I did, G.
Since
I
we
really
being
think
vulnerable,
I
nigga.
did.
Since we being vulnerable, nigga. Thursday of last week, G.
Oh, no.
Thursday of last week.
Since we being vulnerable, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's a little too vulnerable, G, but go ahead. Go ahead. You can dig this sarcophagus out.
I came home free
Oh,
balling. I
shit.
came home free balling, G.
Why did you come home free balling, G?
Sorry, Fart. I just couldn't trust you, G. Like it was one of them scenarios, G. Like
Oh my God.
I was out probably an hour away, you know what I'm saying, from the crib, G, on some work shit. Right before I walked into a meeting, G. Let one ride, G. That motherfucker. Like, yes.
Really? Oh, no.
No, G, like,
no.
like, you know, like you got tester fart. You got tester, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta
Just the little oomph.
some of them motherfuckers you like, all right, nigga, I'm good. There's some of them motherfuckers you like it feel a little weird, but you like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna let it ride. That was the one, G.
Nigga, when I'm in situations like that, I choose.
Did you
my day
reschedule the
wisely.
meeting, G?
Nigga, I went in there, shook hands, G. It was like, hey man, is there a bathroom anywhere? Nigga, went in there, G, went to the situation, tore the drawers off my body, G. Like the motherfuckers.
Oh, no,
The
man.
motherfuckers did, hey, tore the motherfuckers off my body. A fresh pair, G. Hanes, you know what I'm saying? Fresh out the pack, still tight around the thighs type shit, G, like drawers, G.
The elastic ain't even met the
motherfucker-
washing machine, G.
Niggas
Hey,
got ruined.
I ripped the motherfuckers and pulled them shits over my pants, cause I still have my pants and shoes on, G. Nigga.
That'd have been. Could you imagine you walk into a bathroom at work
Yeah.
and you see fucking bare feet and pants off, nigga?
That filthy one.
Like, because
So
if you gonna take off shitty drawers, you
there
can't
was
take them off over your
room in
socks.
as
You
much
really
as
gotta, like,
he ripped
as-
them straight off like Hogan, G.
See, like, so this is the thing, right? Like, I wasn't gonna bring it up, G. It wasn't till I was comfortable around my niggas, G, that I was comfortable enough to even having this conversation. So, like, I appreciate y'all for making me vulnerable
Making you a
enough.
safe space, G.
You know what I'm saying? Give me a safe space to speak my truth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like nigga, I freeballed the rest of the interaction.
That's the wildest part about it, G. You sitting there with raw meat, G. Having to, did you lock in the cell, G?
And the pants was like some like there was like some rugby pants, nigga. So like the motherfuckers had a little give to them, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some slacks, nigga.
Nigga looked like he had on gray sweatpants.
There was some slacks, G. If that would have been great, they would have been giving away too much information. G.
That
was
nigga
black.
would have had to go to HR, G.
No, G, but like I came home and like nigga,
showing
like
his whole imprint, bro.
within like 10 minutes of being to the crib, I was like, hey, baby, I gotta tell you something, G. So like,
Baby, I gotta tell
Hey.
you what, you ain't gonna believe what happened to me today.
like
Nigga.
the worst case scenario was like me getting to the crib, G, and like me getting to the shower like with no drawers, nigga, and my wife looking like, nigga, where your drawers at?
Literally, nigga.
Would have been worse, G, because I
Nigga.
walked in the bathroom because you gotta take a shower after that experience, right? So I take off my my shirt, and Sean's like, "Did you get attacked by like a pit bull, nigga?" I was like, "I don't want to talk about it."
I was good, Alex. Listen, I was good. Alex was with me. He beat the pit bull off me, G, with his bare mitts.
Do you know how strong your fucking palms gotta be to rip pieces of a t-shirt, nigga? Like this nigga,
Bro.
I don't know why the t-shirt didn't just come
nigga,
off.
just throw the t-shirt away too,
I
nigga.
don't know either, G. I just,
What you gonna do? Keep it, nigga? Like,
bro, I don't know. I was so frustrated, G. Like, you know how like in the public washroom, right? They got the like the little sliding door that unearths like the tissue. So like I hit the roll on the side is open. There's no tissue. So I slide it. There's no tissue again. So now what?
Now the sense of
Now what?
panic
I'm
has stepped
panicking,
in, G.
the
I'm
panic, nigga.
panicking, G.
Sweat,
I was-
nigga.
Y'all don't
I
understand
would-
too.
I'd have went
Al,
out
I
and got
called
like
the
the brown
customer
paper
service.
towels, bro.
Hold on,
G,
hold
I
on,
called
hold on,
customer
Alex, hold on.
service to see if
Wait,
somebody would
John.
come to the bathroom, G, and it just rang for like 8 minutes, G.
Cus-
So like there was
Oh,
no
wait,
like
God.
no help, G.
Where did you find a bathroom customer service number, nigga? Like,
No, G. What I'm saying is I'm in the bathroom. I'm like, let me call a customer
This
service
nigga
that's gonna
calls
explain the
Jewel
dire
Osco, G.
situation. And of course, the Jewel
What-
customer service desk
what you would
is
have said?
unmanned.
What you would have said if they would have
There you
answered, nigga?
Leave some tissue at the fucking door. It's DEFCON 9, G.
Can y'all imagine the call that goes out over the loudspeaker?
Toilet paper.
We need
too.
toilet paper for a fat motherfucker who's shitting in the
Bro.
fucking personal
Dude.
worker's bathroom right now.
Mind you,
Bro,
it's
I hit the
summertime,
lock
so
on the door and went and
nah,
got the
bro.
brown paper
This is
towels.
how rough it is, G.
It's hot, my
Wet
nigga.
So
them
Sweat.
usually
bitches
when I'm
up
in
and
the
made
summertime,
wipes out of them shits.
when the summertime, I hit the grocery store after I lift weights. So this is all the pre-workout and protein shake.
Oh
Fucking
my God.
like it's time, G. Like
And he
there's
said
there's no
two years ago,
escape.
so it's a good chance he had six inseam shorts on, G. Like you
Definitely had the littlest of
Golly.
shorts on, G.
Those little-
Golly.
when he was taking them long ass bikes, G. The
Yeah,
bike
G.
rides.
Oh man.
2022 was a bogus year for my nigga John. G. That's crazy.
Oh,
Nigga almost packed himself up on a bike, G.
Man, bro, I tore pieces of my shirt to bits, G. I don't know why I didn't take the whole shirt off now that I think about it, G. My mind was frazzled, G. I was desperate, man. And I
Hey,
just
G,
didn't think
The
rationally.
strength in the midst to peel off pieces of a TG is crazy.
nigga, when you
Y'all
angry,
niggas
G,
wild.
you summon God strength, nigga.
It wasn't even angry. He was nervous, G. Like he was trying
There's
to
no way out of the situation, G.
that nigga was like
Yeah.
Jack Bauer in the shit, G. Like just figure
They always got brown paper towels in the paper towel dispenser, bro. Whoever walk
Nigga,
in on you,
Well,
they
you know what's crazy,
Just
G, as you
John's
say
luck,
that?
they had the
Yeah,
hand.
they had the
dryer.
blower, G. They didn't have no paper towels in the
Oh,
bathroom,
God.
G.
Just John's luck today, John. You know
They had
what
the
you
blower,
did.
G.
You was supposed to
That's
bend that
terrible.
ass over. Let that
There's
booty
no
breathe.
way I'm gonna prop
Hands
my
on your
bare
knees.
ass cheeks up to the sink,
Hands on
G.
your knees.
Like using like a
That's it.
bidet, not a chance, G.
Bend that ass over. Let that booty breathe.
Bro, imagine you trying to prop your ass up on the sink and you blow out both your hamstrings, G. That's not a position you're supposed to be in, G.
That's crazy.
Hey man, this shit that got off the rails,
it
man. So
definitely
let's
has.
go ahead, check in, and get the fuck out of here, man. Nate, how you feeling, G?
I'm good,
This nigga
G.
still ain't recovered from 2 days
I'm
ago.
good, G. I'm good, G. That's just
Oh
crazy.
man.
That's just
First the
crazy.
Eagles shit themselves, then Nate did it too, man.
Damn.
Where you at, Nate? Talk to us. Give us your check-in.
I'm good. I'm good.
Where you at as far as a number, G?
I'm a 5, man.
Love
I'm
to
a
hear.
5.
Love to hear.
I'm good, man. You know, I'm in a situation where I don't have any emotional attachment to football anymore, G. I couldn't be better, G. I'm ready to roll.
Okay. A little loud. Freaky.
Man, y'all know I'm at a 5, bro. We back to it. I'm loving the energy. I'm happy we back giving y'all heat weekly. See, I'm at a 5, man. I'm gonna throw it to slide behind Jesus. Where you at,
Shout
bro?
out to Hurricane Chris, man. Definitely at a 5, man. Shit, what's not to love right now, man? The countdown is coming, man. The anticipation is in the air. G.
Nigga, that cold ass weather y'all got up there, nigga, them bogus ass
Bro, we
streets.
definitely getting an ice storm tomorrow, G. It is bushy ass
Yeah, it's
weather.
already started.
Yeah.
Everything frozen right now.
My nigga Nate got in and out of Chicago right before the
Man,
storm, G.
in and out that bitch, G.
told
FTJ.
O'Hare he wasn't staying a day longer, G.
Yeah.
Don't y'all
That
shut this bitch down.
That shit hit me in my face, nigga. I was like, I need to get out of this motherfucker immediately, nigga.
Nate instantly was distressed, G. Freezing on fucking Friday morning.
Down
G.
bad, nigga. I don't even own a coat, nigga. That shit's
Nigga
crazy.
said, I don't even own a coat, G. Like,
Yeah.
hey, well, I'll go ahead and wrap us up, man. So,
Put the cherry on it.
this nigga Al always make it weird.
it's
G.
Yeah.
weird, G.
You always make it weird, G. Hey, man, listen, I'm at a 5 too, man. Like, shit, listen, everything coming up roses, man. Like, I'm really excited about the pod. I'm good in health. Niggas is back, G. You know what I'm saying? And the count, like John said, the countdown is on. Nigga, your boy Jaffe finna be 39, G. 39 of them on this joint. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy work, nigga.
About to be 39, man. The birthday around the corner. And believe it or not, I wasn't gonna say nothing, G, but my team's still at it, G. we might be watching another Patrick Mahomes Super Bowl victory, G. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna get too high. I ain't gonna say too much. We just gonna keep letting it play out. Yesterday was a stressful day, G. I was breathing into a paper bag, G, for about an hour and a half for the game. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, everything worked out for the good, man. We back. We appreciate the listeners who have hung around with us. We appreciate the new listeners, the old listeners, the people that won't listen after our shit jokes tonight. You know, it's all appreciated, man. So tell a friend to tell a friend, man. When y'all see us sharing those links, man, tap into them, share them. You know, do us that solid, man. And on that note, shit, Alex, gonna get us the fuck out of here, man.
Y'all know what time it is. Holla.